Okay guys, I'm sure this video will be posted. I'm sure, I can assure you guys that I'll try and post this one. I've said as from today I'll try to post as much as possible, because if I don't, I'll hold no accountability to everything that's going on right now. While posting is a video is, I'm accountable for the day. Actually today I'll edit about 1 or 2 videos and 1 or 2 shots of the TTL channel. That's about at least 3 videos. It's about 1:30, and that's the job I have to do for the day, and then I'll be going back home. I'm right now here just for the job that I have to do, and then once I'm done with that, I'll be heading home. For anyone not aware, this is where, like, my little office. If this video isn't published, then I don't know why. Okay, like, let me give some context. This video is going to be posted on the second channel, which I'm sure I'm going to create if it's not created yet. My second channel was a lot more raw, a lot more me, a lot more truth, a lot more, like, this is the depressing side of life. Like, I'll give the depressing side of life here, because life can be some kind of depressing, and I'm one of those guys who will shed it. Like, I'm actually going through a lot right now. Like, it's been a while. I'm going through, wow, some kind of a lot. Like, this month my rent is due. Like, that's how bad it is. My rent has been due for the past, like, how many months? Just that I've been pulling through, but this month my rent is due. Like, I'm supposed to be out of here. I don't know what to do. I will not be out of here in Jesus' name. But my rent is due, so somebody will probably think I'm complaining. I'm not. The reason for this second channel is because I'm explaining my current state, and I'm trying to keep myself accountable. I'm trying to be as vulnerable as possible, like the real hard part. Like, I wouldn't share the good part here that much. Like, this is for the real part, the real hard part. This is what the 90%, not the 10%. Like, there's a 90% and there's a 10%. This is like a 90%. 90% is hard, bro. Like, 90% of the time, life is. I can't even tell somehow. I can't say how my mental health is at the moment. For the guys who know what I'm doing, like, it's kind of hard, and my mental health is really, like, I'm like, wow, like, this is bad. It'll be fine, actually, but this is, at the moment, it's just not good. I really hope I post this video. If I post this video, I've done something for the day. And the plan is, I wouldn't say much, but the plan for this channel was to post, this is going to be the second channel. We'll be to post more crude, like, real life rogue, real talk, all those kind of things, accountability, personality, like, everything about myself, like, and that's why it's something that I want to do daily. Like, it keeps me really accountable to do it daily, and I learn a lot, and I can sit and be very reflective, right? But at the same time, it's, if I have to be as vulnerable as possible, and because I'm conscious of how the internet works, even if just very few select few people see it, it can be dangerous for myself. Like, if I'm somewhere and someone is, like, if you know how the internet works, if you're somewhere and you don't want someone to know where you are, or something like that, and then you post a video the same day about stuff about yourself and everything, it's very possible for people to come for you, right? Like, they will know where you are and everything. So the goal is, if I film today, I'll post it by tomorrow. Like, I'll really try to make it as as how can I say it, as consistent as possible, that if I film today, by tomorrow around the evening time, like not morning, yes, around the evening time, it will go live. Life is hard. Wow, so it's amazing. It's amazing how starting a business is hard. Like until you start a business, you be like, no, this idea will work, and then you're like, oh, no, it doesn't really work that way, and it take a toll on your mental health, and it's tough and stuff, and you need to be disciplined, and you need to focus. I think that's very important. mm, I, I pray for your success. I pray for my success, of course. I pray for yours too. Whatever actually makes you to watch this video, it's actually means a lot to myself. It means a lot to the person watching me, to you, whoever is watching this. Like, so I don't mean anybody I'm going to send a link to. I mean anybody that is watching it on his own by himself. Press the video and watch it all through. Like, it means a lot to me. It means a lot, and it means a lot to your future. It means you are, and maybe we are on the same path or something. Like, that means a lot. Truly, I don't want to talk a lot. I don't want to say go out of topic a lot. Just want to say things that are important. Maybe this is not the only video. Like, I could, like, just to make it clear, if a day's video could be a compilation of several videos in a day. Like, if I film in the morning, I film my day going to work, coming here. I feel maybe my work day. I feel maybe my day going back, and I feel maybe my last part of the day, my conclusion, and then I compile and then I post it. That can still be a day's video. Like, it doesn't need to end in one rant. I don't just need to start talking and say everything and then stop talking at the end and then stop the video and I just don't know. No, it's really a full day of like everything crude. What I mean crude, I mean everything hard. Like, you know, life is 10% enjoyment. I truly believe that it's maximum. Like, if you can max it out, it's 20% enjoyment. Oh my god, let me put my phone on vibration. Like, I wanted to disturb. Okay, I was saying, I think, I don't think, I mean, even the best life is really 20% fun. 80% of the time, it's actually tough. But the problem is, the toughness is what makes life fun. That's what's funny. Like, in the end, you look at it and you're like, wow, it was tough, but it's worth it and everything. Maybe that's just a mental mind. That's just a frame I've built for myself to go through the actual kind of emotional stress and everything I'm going through right now. What do you want to say again? Okay, the goal, really, let me not talk much. Let me not do a lot of out of topic. And the goal really is to post it on this channel as regularly as possible, to keep myself as accountable as possible, to keep anyone watching as accountable as possible. Because if you watch such videos, it gives you hope, it gives you encouragement, it keeps you accountable. If you know I'm accountable, it keeps you. And is this power? Is this thing about power that I understand that is sometimes it keeps me going. Because when you have to always understand that, which is, I don't want to talk about it, but let me just say, you have to always understand that there are people ahead of you, miles ahead of you. You wouldn't believe how far they have gone. There are people behind you, people far behind you wouldn't believe. There are people that far behind you. I mean, same age, same everything like you, and then they are just so further back because you were born with some opportunities they are not born with and everything, and that's how life works and everything. So this might be the first video on this channel, but there are some videos I've recorded I've not posted yet. I'll try my best to post. Let's say it's really hard and it's a struggle, but it's actually quite interesting because I get more matured. I face a lot of difficulties, and it only brings it a state of growth, which is actually good for the soul. It's good for your mind, for especially for a young man, and I mean even a young girl, even a young man and everything. I mean, it's good. It's not. I wouldn't consider it to be too bad, because even if it's too bad, what will I really do? Realistically, there's nothing much I can do. So the most important thing is to keep going and to hope for the best. So I'm at my office. I'll soon start my work and complete my work for the day, and then I'll be heading back home with the family. And I don't know, like I don't know, maybe I'll end up being kicked out or something, but that's fine. As you guys know, I always make fun. Like that was dead to life. That's what's dead to life. Like what else? I'm sure my framing is not that. It's not the best. But anyways, the point of this channel is not really. It's really not to be too polished. Really not to be like. I really don't want it too high quality. I really want it as relatable as possible, um as real, really real. I want real. Like that's really what I'm looking for. That's what I'm aiming for. I want real. That's why I want the 80% of life, because everybody shows the 20%, nobody shows the 80%. For a very long time, I've told myself if I'm showing the 20%, I'm going to show about like I don't know whether people get this, but I'm going to show about 30 more percent. That's I'll show overall 50% of my life. Like it makes people to like it should not just be demeaning to people. It should be some kind of hope. I mean, that's what we're here for. I think we're here to all share love and everything, and in fact, every company I create is just to help people and share love and share wealth and everything. I make life a better place, man. I think that's what we are here for, and I think that's what I'm here for too. I consider myself. I consider myself born for it. I'm born for what am I born for? If not for it, I'm born for this. Like this first is gonna be fine. Why am I speaking like I'm in the US? Okay, anyways, was a fun video to make. What again? This video will go public, I'm very sure. Whether I'm proud of it, I'm not proud of it. I know I'm not proud of the quality. I like super quality. I like to show the best quality. But anyways, this one is going public. Whether I like it or not, it's going public. I will do it. I'll make sure it goes public, and I'll make sure. If you watched up to this point, like, any comments, any real inner thoughts, anything. Do you think you should like this video? I don't know. If you felt like you gained something, you should like. If you don't feel like gained something, you should dislike and tell me why. Like, at least we shouldn't be so bad at quality that it should be bad. Like, I'm not trying to be 80% of your life is hard, or like, I mean, the content has to show reality, but it shouldn't show just bad reality. It should just show reality. And yeah, I'm not saying I wouldn't share successes here or something. I will, of course, but it's mostly for the real 80%. Again, I consider myself my public name is Jay, and I consider myself a digital entrepreneur. Why am I stammering? I consider myself a digital entrepreneur, and a digital entrepreneur is someone who makes money online. That doesn't matter how. So far as you have a business and you make an income flow, and you make systems, you build systems to make sure your money is coming and everything. I mean, I'm getting there. Like, that's the point. That's the point of being an entrepreneur, is that we're solving problems and stuff. And yeah, and it's working out. No, it's not working out. I'm soon, man. Yeah, but you work out. Eventually work out. Like, I can't solve people's problems and not get paid, right? Can I? I don't think I can.